suggest doing this, but last market, after I was done with my display and selling all of my things, I had a really great show. I shoved all of my display stuff in random bins, so it is very disorganized. And now that I have a market actually this weekend and 7 weekends after that, well, 7 weekends total, I am really nervous because I feel like all of my stuff is all over the place. My inventory, I have like whips everywhere, but my display stuff is definitely not organized. So in today's video, we're gonna get through it, get it organized, get it all pretty. So I'm feeling a little bit better for my show this weekend. Feel free to get organized with me during this video as well. It's gonna be a little bit more of a hangout vlog style, but I also think you're gonna get a lot of inspiration of displays for your events as well. And I'm going to teach you how to actually keep it organized and just be a little bit more organized going into your markets. And if you can remember to pack it the same way too, you'll be organized going into your next show as well. So that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. I'm so excited. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're new here, my name is Camryn. I run the crochet boutique called Camryn's Cute Creations, where I sell primarily at craft shows. I actually have those 7 weekends of shows coming up. So if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe down below because I'm going to vlog all of them. I'm going to try to vlog all of them for you. So I'm super excited for those vlogs. But in this video, let's see how the current display stuff is looking. I just know after my last event, I just threw everything in bins. So let's go see how it's looking. Oh, I keep all of my inventory stuff in my parents' third garage bay, and even when I don't live here, I keep it here because I don't have any space at my home to keep it. So thanks, Mom and Dad, for letting me use your garage for my display stuff. But anyways, we are gonna open this up. We are gonna see what it's currently looking like. I'm a little bit nervous, and then we're going to get through all of it. So thanks for hanging out with me in today's video. I really appreciate you being here. And if you want to get organized while we're hanging out in today's video, then go ahead and get organized with me. I love getting organized. It always makes me relieve that anxiety, those pre-show jitters. So just feeling like I have everything put together and it's all ready before my show definitely feels good. It is Tuesday. My show is on Saturday, so I do have some time if I don't get it all done today. So I do have kind of a time I want to get done by because I'm getting my brows done at 2:30. So we'll see if we can get this all done by then. It's about 10 o'clock right now. But anyways, let's see what is in here. Oh man, it's looking a little rough. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think, do I want to do this in the backyard or do I just want to do it right here in the front yard? It's probably gonna be easier to do it here in the front yard, but if people are walking by, they're gonna be like, what in the world is this girl doing? Whatever, maybe I'll just start selling some of my stuff here in the front yard. Like, I wanna prop you up a little bit, so let's see if I can stick you on something. Maybe I'll stick you on this because this is my portable heater, which I'm not gonna need this early in the season, but it is the Little Buddy. My dad got me this because, well, he has one for camping and I kept borrowing it for my market, so he got one for me last Christmas. So it's a little propane heater. Anyways, I'm gonna prop you up on this. How do you feel up there? Is that feeling okay for you? Let's see. Let's see. Let's just do that. Let's just do that for now. Sorry, there's just garage things in the background. There might be cars going by. It's okay. Okay, so chicken coop display, Hobby Lobby. I just love this. I just love that I just shoved things in little containers. I got my little propane thing for the heater, and then I've got my tablecloths. So just love that I just shoved things in random bins. It's gonna get worse. My chair. I love this chair because it's not super ugly, but it also wasn't super expensive. I got it at Walmart and it folds up and I put a cute little cushion on there. So easy, and it has a little handle. So highly suggest Walmart for an easy chair. This is my dad's dolly that I'll use to do my setup sometimes. Letterboards. I love letterboards for setting up at shows. Sorry if you hear that playing. We're outside. You might hear some things. I'm sorry about that. I've got my letterboard, so I love putting this one out on my table, and then this one I put on my pegboard. So those were just sitting on top of bins, not organized. So we need to get those all together and situated. This is what I'm talking about. This is what Joann's bag. Also, this is my favorite Joann's bag ever. Look it out, it's so cute. Anyways, just full of lovely display stuff that needs an actual bin to live in, because these are awesome, but it's way easier if you just put everything in bins. Love this sign. I've used this sign for so many things. So I had it for my business. That's what I originally got it for. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and these little things light up. Let me see if there's, yeah, you can see, baby, they light up a little bit. And look how cute my dad is. He put extra batteries on the back for me. Yes, I am an adult, but my dad still helps me out with a lot of things when it comes to my markets. He really, really loves helping me set up and helping me get prepped. So anyways, I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was like originally, okay, the sticker's not on there anymore, but I think it was like $80, $90, but I got it for like 40% off, because you know how they do those discounts sometimes. So check out Hobby Lobby. It does go like this, and I just keep it on the ground. Super cute. And I've used it for actually my wedding. So I wiped it all off and did choose a seat, not a side. You're loved by both the groom and bride, you know, like the Pinterest, whatever. I did that on there, and then I used it for my dog's birthday. I was like, happy 5th birthday, Alice. I had to erase all that, and this is kind of the newest one I did for my last market. So I like to have fun with those. I have a graphic design degree. I did a lot of hand lettering in college, so I had to put that to good use somewhere. La, 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 la. Just these things right here. These are awesome. So if you haven't checked these out on Amazon yet, they are a really good deal, and they're just these tiered stands, and they actually have a, where are they? They're shoved back there somewhere, so I will find them, but where you can hang things on top. So it's detachable. You can either use them just like this, or you can add the hanging part to it as well. This fence is so cool. Okay, so it goes like this, and it makes this really pretty backdrop, and my dad made this for me, so maybe he can help me and do a tutorial on how to make your own. I kind of want to paint it white or pink a little bit. I'm not gonna have time for this season, but maybe that's something I do next spring. I don't know, let me know if I should leave it the natural wood color or if I should paint it pink or white. I'm not really sure yet, but this thing is super awesome. It just adds a really nice backdrop. I love doing my pumpkin displays on it, and it's a little heavy, but it's really beautiful. My pegboard, okay. I get questions on my pegboard all of the time. Now my pegboard is an antique, actually. I got it from my grandma, who, she's not doing it as much anymore, but she used to run a bunch of antique booths, and she had this, and I think my parents actually found it for me, but I absolutely love it. It's super awesome. It's super great. It folds in half, so it's portable, but I'm thinking about painting this too, because it's getting a little bit sketchy looking with all of this, but I don't know, maybe it's kind of more of a rustic look. I don't know. Anyways, these tables are so awesome because they fold in half and they have handles on the side, so I can transport them myself. I don't need my husband or my dad helping me with these tables, and I can carry both at once, so it's super awesome. Here's another bin of just things that need organized, so that's just lovely. This is something else that my dad helped me make. He actually thrifted this top part, I believe, and then he painted it, and then I'll show you the bottom parts once I find where they're at in here. But this is the top of my checkout stand, and we can definitely do a tutorial on something like this as well if you're interested in how he made my checkout stand, because he definitely just made it for me and I didn't help him, so I don't really know what he did, but maybe I could have him on the channel and teach us all how he made it. Bag of more things that need organized. Lovely. Ooh. Here's a bin. I don't know what's in it. Let's see. Okay, so display stuff. I'll show you. It looks something like this. So, yeah. I love this. This is just a box of things that I didn't realize I had. They're inventory things, but they're old, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. We'll go through it and see what's in here. This is a really big bin with some really old inventory in it. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Okay, this right here, I will lean against a table, I'll lean against my canopy if it's really secure, or even the backside of my pegboard if it's not like a super windy day, and I will fold baby blankets over it, and it's so pretty, it's so cute. It's just like a little ladder. I think I got this at Joann's, and I got it when it was on sale. It was towards the end of the season last year, so keep an eye out for something like this. And you could even make your own too if you're feeling really crafty, but this one's super lightweight, which I love because it's super easy to transport. As you can see, I can like do this with it, so super lightweight, and I love it. Love this. We love this. Don't know what's in there. These have spider webs on them, but these are what I use to hang my products, and I will obviously wipe them off before I put product on them. But anyways, this is the hanging part for the tiered stand over here. Get out of my way. Okay, you might be like, what is this? What in the world is this? This is the base of a blanket stand that my dad also made me, and it's super cool. I don't use it very often because I'm not doing the blankets as much anymore, but I will show you it because it's super cool. And then he put together, this piping, and sorry, there's just spider webs all over it. And you go like this, and you screw it on. It probably needs screwed on better than that, but that is what it does. And then there's another one that comes out on this side, so you can fold things over it, you can hang things on there, and I've used it for blankets, I've used it for scarves, so just something cool, different that you can definitely make yourself. So crate party. I've got a lot of these crates. You probably have seen these before if you watched any of my market vlogs. Oh my gosh. Any of my market vlogs or any of my Instagram reels. I use these crates all of the time, and I believe I have 6 of the ones that look like this, and I have 3 of the tiered ones. The tiered ones, which I'll show you right now, these ones, I don't know if you call them tiered, I guess. Well, it's more stackable ones. I got these at Fred Meyer's years ago, but I did see them there the other day. So if you have a Fred Meyer's in your area, check it out. These were very affordable, at least when I got them. And then these are also very affordable as well at Joann's. They were probably cheaper when I got them because, again, it was a few years ago, but I know they do discounts on them sometimes, or they'll do doorbusters on them, and you can get them for about $10-ish each. Okay, I'm actually finding some cool stuff back here, so I'm pretty pumped. Some stuff that I actually kind of forgot I had because they're back here ways, so let's see. This is the rest of my checkout stand, so it goes like this. You stack it on top, and then wherever the top is down here. I'll show you later, but the top just goes right on top of this. I, of course, have my canopy, which a lot of people ask what canopy it is I use. So if you've been wondering, it is the cheapest one at Walmart, and it is not worth getting. Well, maybe it is, I don't know. It has lasted me like 3 or 4 years, but definitely know there are better ones out there. I'm just kind of the type of person who won't buy a new one until this one's completely broken, so it's kind of on its last legs, literally, because one of the legs like barely works. But anyways, I will let you know when I update this bad boy, but it's a good starter one because it was like $100. This is like a ton of black sheets and black tablecloths because at one of the events I do, they require you to have black tablecloths, which I hate because it does not go with my brand very well, but I do it anyways because I'm a rule follower. So anyways, that's what that's for. And I also bring the black sheets to cover my products and my inventory when I'm not there. Like if I leave my stuff there overnight and there's security still, but I just like to cover everything just to be sure. Anyways, that's what I like to do with the black tablecloths. So I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot worse than I thought it was. I have a lot more stuff. This is not all of it. I'm not done yet. So I'm gonna just get all this stuff out here so we can start actually organizing it, but I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm glad you're here with me though. We're gonna get through it. I already had a try this morning, but I feel like I may need another because there's a lot to go through here. So I think I have everything out here. I've got my canopy, I've got boxes, I've got my bags, I've got tons of display stuff in these bins. Like all of these bins are just full of random display things. I've got all of my crates, my mannequin. Here are those sheets I was talking about that probably need washed really bad. This is that little hanging thing I was talking about that my dad made me. That is the bottom of my stand, which I think the top of it is underneath all of this. I think I see it right down there. So anyways, that is all that. I already showed you some of this stuff over here. And then I found this, which I've never used at a display before, but it was actually really light. By the way, these are mini hay bales. They're so cute, and I put mini pumpkins on them. My parents, I think, found this for me at my grandma's antique place. So I like the color actually a lot, but I might paint it and I might use it in our apartment and not for displays because it doesn't fold up, and I already have so many other display things, so I'm not sure yet, but it is really cute. I love that it has the different shelves. I think pumpkins would be really, really cute in here, but I'm not sure if I will end up ringing it or not. It obviously needs wiped down. And leaning against my car, I've got a bunch of other stuff. This is kind of what it looks like. I did find a empty bin, so that's always nice to have. And yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like right now. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is maybe over here lay out some of the stuff so I can start organizing through it. I'm probably just gonna put like the big stuff I know I'm gonna keep back in the garage bay so that I know it's just out of the way. But all of these bins really need sorted through. Just like, look at this. It's just chaos. I don't know. It's just all this stuff that needs sorted. So we're going to do that together. I am getting a little toasty already, so I am going to change my top and then we'll get all set up out here, get all cozy out here because we have a lot to get through. I'm trying to remember where I got these little tiny hay bales that are super duper cute. Oh, it is from Joann's. I got them, it says $5.99, but I definitely got them for like $2 or something like that because they were on clearance or some sort of sale. I never buy anything full price from Joann's. I mean, like, come on. Okay, what I'm gonna start doing, big things that I know I'm gonna keep, like my tables and my crates, those things I'm gonna start putting back into the garage, and the things that I need to organize through, I'm gonna start putting over here in this nice shaded area. So let's do that. It looks like I got this at Hobby Lobby, reduced for $2.50, and it says handmade. So super cute for display stuff, but I don't think I've used it yet because I wouldn't have kept the clearance sticker on there. This is full of projects that need finished. Okay, so I told you I wanted to show you my little checkout stand. These are the little bins that stack on top of each other. My dad added a little hook on the side so I can hang my bags on there. And then they just stack. And then the top piece just sits right on top. And he made these little like divots in there. So it does fit perfectly right on top. And this is the coolest part. It has a little, my drawer really needs organized. No, that's something else that needs organized. But anyways, the drawer part is really cool and I love this thing. I'm actually gonna organize through the drawer while we're out here, might as well. There is a little glimpse of everything we need to sit down and just organize through. So this is empty, that's good. That we have potential with, and then all of this just needs to be organized through. So we're gonna do that. I'm a little overwhelmed, not gonna lie, but I know I'm gonna feel so much better once all of this is organized. Some of this, like this right here, that's Christmas. That needs to be in a separate area because I feel like I have fall, Christmas, and then I have just general display things I like to bring to every show, like these type of things. So I'm trying to kind of organize by that. But yeah, this is very fall over here. These are really cute to put little pumpkins in, also flip them upside down, and they're cute little risers to put things on top. It makes a really cute display. So anyways, let's get through these. I hate when you know you have to do something but you don't even know where to start. That's how I'm kind of feeling. So I'm just gonna start with this bin because it looks less intimidating than other ones. So things that can go inside, like stack like this, so nice because it helps you save space. Like this was just shoved in here. These were just like shoved in there, but just do that, saves so much space. So I'm gonna start kind of consolidating some of this stuff. Oh my gosh. It's just like things I forgot that I got, you know? These are from the dollar store. Both of these gold baskets are, the circle ones and the rectangle ones, and they're super awesome to hang on my pegboard. This type of stuff I get from Hobby Lobby, from Michael's, from Joann's, just to add a little something to some of my displays. And have these little like containers. I feel like those don't need to be with this stuff. I've got washi tape. Washi tape does not need to be with my display stuff. I'll tell you that right now. I got these little baby pumpkins. Looks like I got them at the Target dollar section. They were $3 for a set of probably more than 4, honestly. I think I have some of these with our fall decor at home, but they're kind of fun. But I crochet all the pumpkins anyways, so it's fun to have different styles out still. So that's more fall decor. So yeah, I'm gonna designate this as the new trash bin because it has some dead bugs in it, so I feel like it's good. These are for my fence display to secure it. My dad built that for me, so that's what those are. Here are some more of these baskets to put pumpkins in. I like putting pumpkins in them, and I feel like I have a ton of those, but they all just perfectly fit in each other. So here's a guy head, which honestly another vendor gave this to me because they were like, I don't need this, I don't know why I have it, so do you want it? And I was like, sure. It freaks me out so bad. So I think I might donate this. So I might start putting my bags in this. These are extra bags. These aren't the bags I like to use. I think they were ones I got because I ran out of the other ones type of deal. Floral that has fallen off some of my floral things that I've had from Joann's and stuff, but these are actually really nice because I like to tuck them in with pumpkins or in my hay, and it's really pretty, so I do want to keep those. I feel like I'm such a hoarder. I'm gonna designate this bin to fall display stuff because I feel like it'll fit in there good. So Those little plants I'll stick in there. This stuff. Okay, well, I don't want to put, let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm going to stick this over here. Let me give you a closer look at what I'm doing. Okay, so I like to use the stuff I already have to kind of organize within. So I have these. I put like those little extra bits of plants that I like to use. These little mini pumpkins, I'm just gonna stick in there. These go with my fence display, so if they fit in here, these are kind of more of a fall thing. So I'm gonna try to fit them in there. Things like this are with my inventory, but honestly, I probably will just use them at my apartment, because when I put things like this out, people think I'm selling them, and I'm like, no, Hobby Lobby. Well, Hobby Lobby and Target dollar section, you know, so I think I'm just gonna use these as decor at home. Look how cute these are. My mom got these for me at the Target dollar section. They were just $5 and they're super cute. This one says Honey Hive on it, which I think is super cute for putting little bees in. And then this one just says Farmer's Market, which might be really cute to put little pumpkins in. Anyways, I wonder, yes, you fit in there perfectly. Yes, the hanger situation, not sure what to do about it. I don't know how to even store them. I think I'm just gonna stick them all in a bin, but they're in a billion different bins right now. So I'm gonna start gathering those as I come across them. These type of display things are so cute, but there's just so many of them that I think I'm gonna try to put most of them in this bin if I can. We'll see if they fit. I've got my little signs. I got these at the dollar store, by the way, and they're super duper cute. They work really well. Actually, I think it's $1.25 now, but still. Whoa. Always a great idea to have a mirror so that your customers can try things on if you're selling apparel. What's in here? Okay, yeah. This is my container of extra letters, but they are good to bring. It's kind of a hassle to bring this many extra letters, but they are good to have in case any of your letters from your letterboards fall off. So that's what this is. More of my gold baskets, which I'm kind of gathering over here off camera. I've got my banner in here with the bungees that I use to put it up, so those need to be somewhere. I have another mannequin head, and I'm kind of thinking about purchasing new mannequin heads because these ones are super beat up. I have this sign that I haven't used quite yet. It fits so perfectly in this container. I'm gonna keep it in here. But if I think of something to put on there, I will. And I'm gonna start putting back some display items in here. I think I'm gonna use this for like these type of things. Little risers, just little display pieces, kind of smaller items. I'll put my mirror in there too. My tablecloths, I just recently washed these actually, so they're good to go. I am probably gonna stick these inside of part of my checkout stand actually, so the bottom part I can stick things in, which is really nice, so I'm gonna stick those in there right now. This is more just general display stuff that I really love. So I've got these that are perfect for organizing out different sizes of beanies or headbands. So where did I get these? I do not remember where I got these. Probably Hobby Lobby, maybe Target, maybe TJ Maxx. I really don't remember, but I probably didn't pay full price for them. I'll tell you that much right now. I did get this at Target. It doesn't say the price on there. I think this was a little bit more expensive, but I really loved how it looked because it's just easy to shop out of. So I love this one a lot. I'll stick things like pumpkins in there. This thing right here, it's a mug tree. Super great for hanging things on, so like keychains or scrunchies off of there. I hang my little baby booties off of here. Super duper cute. This thing is so awesome too. So it is just one of these little tiered guys. I like the rustic look. I'll stick all sorts of things in there. I love putting pumpkins, booties, just little things in there. Super cute. I have a free bag now. Perfect. Here is one that says joy. This is very Christmassy, so I am going to stick this in more of a Christmas section, which I don't really have one established yet, so back there it goes. This goes with my little heater thing, so it doesn't really make sense in either of these bins. I'll set that aside for now too. I think I want to have a bin just for signage stuff because I have so much of it. So I'm thinking that will be one of these clear bins over here. Maybe this one. This is perfect for putting up little signage things. Another empty bag. We love that. Got some tissue paper. I like to put this in my bag sometimes. Okay. I will not lie to you. Sometimes when you get things from the Target dollar section, they don't hold up because, again, they were like $3. So this thing, the legs definitely pop out. Some of them they do and some of them they don't, but anyways, they're super easy to pop back in. It's a little riser. It was $3. I don't even know. Dude, why did I have to? This is just not good. These pine cones, I genuinely, oh yeah, I was organizing, or I was displaying Christmas stuff, and I had like pine cones out on this white fur. It was like snow wonderland. They smell really good. Don't really know what I want to do with them. They might look kind of cute with my fall stuff. This is now going to be my signage, I think. So signs will go in here. I hate when it almost fits, but it doesn't. These are pegs for my pegboard, so I feel like that kind of goes in the same category as my sign. It's like setup things. Here's some more pink. This was for my dog's birthday, so actually I bought it for a wedding, used it for the wedding and my dog's birthday, and now I feel like I can definitely use it on my displays, but I have to wipe it off. That is a sign though, so it will go with the other signs. This is a little table runner I got at Home Goods. Super pretty, just kind of adds a different texture, different color, so I'm going to stick that with my tablecloth. This is really cool, really pretty, and super cute to put little bees on or something like that, but it is such a pain to transport because, let's see if it does. Moment of truth, you get to come with, and you see it just barely doesn't fit. It's so annoying. So I'm just going to unscrew the top piece off of it so at least it fits. Come on. And if I end up using it, I'll have to put it kind of together. This I got Target dollar section for $3. Have not used it for anything. I actually think it's just not working for me. I don't know what the heck to put in it. Maybe pumpkins, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't take up that much space, especially if you do stuff like that. And we'll see if I come up with a purpose this year for that. This thing I showed you before, it looks like I got it on sale for $2.50 and it was originally $9.99, so I'm pretty happy with that. This little box I've used for business cards in the past. It's kind of nice because if it's super windy, you can shut it. So all your business cards don't fly away. Okay, love Mama Made Minis. Look at this huge tote bag they gave me. So cute. I have some signage things in here right now, and it looks like some of the letters fell off of that one. That will need fixed. And then this one has nothing on it, but sometimes when I'm at a show, I add some stuff. That fits in here. Oh, good. Sort of. Does it fit? Come on. Sort of. These are tote bags that, honestly, if somebody buys something really expensive or if I'm really out of my other bags, I might throw it in one of these canvas tote bags. It's just kind of fancier, kind of nicer, but that's like, honestly, if I'm desperate, they're kind of just backup. I feel like my gold baskets make most sense in this one, if I can get them to kind of fit. Okay, this, I felt like the idea was good. I got it at the Target dollar section for $3, and it's kind of like a little lazy Susan moment kind of thing. Honestly, never use it at a market. Probably gonna bring it to the apartment and use it there. This I also got for display stuff. Haven't used it yet, but I feel like, I don't know, it's just a weird size. You know, I feel like it's too deep. I think it's just a little planter. Honestly, might use this at the apartment instead as well. This bowl was one of my first display pieces. It was actually from a friend of mine, and she's like, oh, I have this gold bowl that you can use. I think it's just a fruit bowl. Honestly, I hardly use it anymore, so I think I'm just gonna keep it for, I don't know, the apartment. I don't know. Just kidding. It fits, it's small, it fits. I'm sentimental, I'm gonna bring it. She also gave me this, which is a golden paper towel holder, which also is kind of random, but you can put scrunchies on there and stuff. So I'm gonna bring that as well. This is super cool. This is a little hook thing that I hook my keychains off of to kind of display them sometimes. I had another vendor actually gift this to me, which was super sweet of her. She was another crocheter, and she's like, it's perfect for hanging little things on. So that goes in here. I don't know what's in here. Nothing. Nothing is in here. I have no idea why I have this. I don't even know what these are, to be honest. And I just have like some filing paper. I think it's just gonna have to store a bunch of hangers. I think I'm gonna designate this one to my hangers. We love this happening here. These are to prop up your signs on, and they don't take up a bunch of space. Somebody gave me this at a yard sale. I thought that was really sweet of her. It's super cool. Create your own baby shower gift. Some of the letters fell off, but it's supposed to say box. This used to say Mommy and Me matching sets, which I need to replace on there as well. Shove this floral on the top of this bin. These two bins are actually pretty much done. Actually, I think these three are. Hanger bin is literally just hangers. I don't think my banner's gonna fit in here, so I think I'm gonna have to put my banner in this one. Perfect. I definitely thought I had more Christmas stuff, but you know what? I think I snagged a bunch of my Christmas stuff. And since we got married in January, I'm pretty sure I used a bunch of it at our wedding. And it's all in now my apartment home decor type of bins. So when Christmas comes around, I will have to dig in those bins. This still needs to be gone through. These are just hangers. These are bags. And I think I'm going to put the tissue paper from over here in here as well. So it's kind of more packing stuff. These need somewhere to go, but they're really condensed. There's a lot there. And then a lot of signage stuff, general display stuff, more fall display stuff. And here are some of my letters. That is empty. I actually might stick some of this stuff in there. This stuff I'm just gonna bring home with me. You know what? I'm actually feeling pretty good right now for how long this has been taking. I feel like I'm getting through this a lot faster than I originally thought, which is really good because I feel like I have so many other things I need to do for my business today. So I'm glad this isn't taking very long, but I feel like I'm a little scattered over here. I've got some random stuff on the ground. I've got my bins back over here, stacked and ready to just go back. This is my kind of wooden containers. This is stuff that I was selling the first couple of years of my business. I'm not doing as much of it anymore. I have a bunch of crop tops, and I also have a bunch of sewn dog bandanas, which do sell well. I just don't have very many left. and I feel like it doesn't match all my other stuff, but I'm gonna keep all of this as backup inventory. If I need to throw it out on the tables to sell towards the end of my season, then I'm going to. This is all stuff I want to clearance out, but the rest of this bin is open use for more of my inventory, which is really nice because I'm working on a bunch of stuff. We're actually almost done with this stuff, but I've been working on some things. I will show you. I think I'm gonna keep this in here for now, and then I will fill this with inventory before this weekend with other stuff I've been working on. Okay, so here's the situation. I've got a bag over here with stuff that's just gonna go home with me. I've got this bin full of stuff. I've got that clearance stuff in there. I've also just got a couple other smaller containers with my pegs for my pegboard and letters for my letterboard, things like that. I'm keeping a couple of my mannequin heads for now just because I don't have anything else to use. I do want to end up replacing those at some point, but keeping those in there. This bin has just other little wooden display pieces in there. I've also got my letter boards and all of my signage in there, all of my hangers in there. This is my bags. This is my fall display stuff, and I actually don't know where the lid went. And then this has kind of my more general display stuff in it. So this is what I'm gonna put back in the garage, and then I'm also gonna put this back in there as well, and again bringing that home with me. And then I'm gonna still sort through this drawer. Okay, let's see what I have in my drawer. This is embarrassing. I have a single goldfish. Anybody want a snack? Some wrapper. Oh, sorry. I had a couple goldfish, so that's just great. Hand sanitizer. That's good to have. Pens are great. This is a little clicker counter, and my dad put it in here for me if I ever wanted to count how many customers came to my booth, but I honestly haven't used it yet, but it's kind of cool. There's my hand sanitizer. Here is my stamp. I got this off of Etsy. This I got at a event once from another vendor. So she just put together this as a little like good luck thing. She does candles and crystals and things like that. So I thought that was super cute. It was for good luck at my event, and I've just kept it in here ever since. So maybe it brings some good luck. I don't know. I'm gonna stick that back there. I honestly didn't do an awesome job with this, but at least it doesn't have goldfish in it anymore, so I feel like that's a win. Ow. And then this is kind of, I'm not gonna try to show all the clutter, but this is sort of what it's looking like back here. And just wait for it. I've got kind of a big stack of things, as you can see. So anyways, this is kind of what it's looking like. I don't know how it all fit before because I actually got rid of some stuff or not putting everything back here, and it's fitting even worse now, but I think it's partially to do with the tilt that's going on with all this stuff. I don't know, but anyways, that is kind of what it looks like at the moment. It might not be perfect, but it's definitely better than what it was. It's kind of early, but I'm already hungry for lunch, so I'm probably gonna have some lunch. I might do a smoothie bowl because I have like absolutely nothing to eat, so smoothie bowl it is. And then I will show you a little bit of my other inventory and stuff I'm bringing to the market this weekend. But yeah, we got through this a little bit quicker than I thought. Still feeling like it's not 100%, but you know what? Major improvement, and I'm feeling a lot more organized and a lot more like I know which bins I'm gonna take with me this weekend, rather than just let's bring them all and sort them when we get there. It's like already organized, which feels really good. Been what I've been working on. I've been making a ton of these little Mabel chickens. They're so cute, and they've been watching the show Suits with me, so we've been, you know, I've been working on them and they've been watching my shows with me. Yes, I've been market prepping. So I ended up actually getting through today's display stuff in today's video a little bit faster than I thought I would, which I'm pretty pumped about because now I have more time to prep some stuff today. Obviously, you know, these guys need to go in a bin of... Oh, no. Okay. My tower it fell. Okay, well, on that note, I think we're done for today's vlog. It was fun hanging out with you. I'm glad you saw the chicken wall before they all came tumbling down, but we are so excited for this upcoming market season. If you're not subscribed already, be sure to subscribe. If you have any markets coming up, let me know about them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in today's video, and I will see you, my friend, in this video right here. Bye.